Hello children, today we shall study chapter 3 of geography, which is about natural vegetation and wildlife. The chapter is divided into different modules and this is the first module of the chapter where we will be studying about natural vegetation. Dear children, you might have observed different types of trees, bushes, grass, thorny plants which are scattered everywhere in your surroundings. Have you ever thought who grows these trees and bushes? In fact, these are the free gifts of nature to human beings as they grow on their own. That's why they are called natural vegetation. Natural vegetation follow the climatic variables and due to a variety of climates, a wide range of natural vegetation grows in the different parts of the world. Types of natural vegetation vary according to climate, soil and altitude. Natural vegetation exists only in the biosphere. It is a narrow zone of the earth in which life exists. The lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere interact with each other to provide life supporting conditions. Plants, humans and animals are the essential part of the biosphere. These all are interrelated and interdependent on each other for their survival and growth. This life supporting system is known as the ecosystem. Now we will be discussing about the different types of natural vegetation. Natural vegetation, it is divided into forest, grassland and desertic scrubs. Forest, they are further divided into tropical rainforest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, Mediterranean forest and coniferous forest. Grasslands into tropical grasslands and temperate grasslands, and deserts in tropical desert, scrubs and tundra vegetation. Forest, if we talk about the forest, that it refers to an extensive area of land covered mostly with trees. They grow on their own. Forests, they are further divided into tropical deciduous forest, tropical evergreen forest, temperate deciduous, temperate evergreen, coniferous and Mediterranean. Tropical evergreen forest, they are also called tropical rainforest. These thick forests occur in the regions near the equator and close to the tropics. These regions are hot and receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. As there is no particular dry season, the trees do not shed their leaves altogether. This is the reason they are called evergreen forest and they remain evergreen throughout the year. Tropical deciduous forest. These are found in the northern Australia, Central America and in a large portion of India. These forests are also called the monsoon forest. The trees of these forests shed their leaves in the dry season. Hardwood trees like neem, teak, sal, shisham are found in these forests. Now this is about the temperate evergreen forest. The temperate evergreen forests are located in the mid-latitudinal coastal regions. They are commonly found along the eastern margins of the continents. For example, in southeast USA, South China and in the southeast Brazil. They comprise both hardwood and the softwood trees. And oak, pine, eucalyptus, they are some of the examples of temperate evergreen forest. Temperate deciduous forest. These forests are found in the New Zealand, Japan, northeast China, northeast USA and western Europe. These forests shed their leaves in the winter season. Trees of these forests have thick trunk and broad leaves. Beech, oak, maple, poplar are the main trees which are found here. And animals like deer, beavers, wolves and foxes, they are very common which are found here. This is about the Mediterranean vegetation which is mainly found in the southwest USA, southwest Africa, southwest Australia. The trees have broad leaves, thick bark and wax coated leaves. Citrus fruits like grapes, oranges, olives are found here. This is about the coniferous forest. The coniferous forests, they are found in the northern hemisphere. These have straight and tall trees. The trees have small and needle-like leaves. Larch, fir, pine are the main trees which are found in the coniferous forest. So now we will be talking about the grasslands and the thorny bushes. So tropical temperate grasslands and the thorny bushes. Now we will discuss over these. So first we will be talking about the temperate grasslands. Temperate grasslands have a temperate continental climate which is cooler than savannas. Temperate grasslands are located in the mid latitudes. Temperate grasslands are home to many large herbivores. Some of these include bison, zebras, rhinoceros, and wild horses. Temperate grasslands are composed of a rich mix of grasses and forbs and underlain by some of the world's most fertile soil. Now we will be talking about the tropical grasslands, and the tropical grasslands occur on the either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. This vegetation grows in the areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall. The grasses can grow very tall, about 3 to 4 meters in height. Tropical grasslands are also home to some of the largest land animals. Thorny bushes. These are found in the dry desert-like regions, tropical deserts, and located on the western margins of the continent. The vegetation cover is scarce here because scanty rains and scorching heat. The growth of natural vegetation is very limited here. This is about the tundra vegetation. Only mosses, lichens, and very small shrubs are found here. It grows during the very short summer. This is called tundra type of vegetation. This vegetation is found in the polar areas. Well children, this brings me to the end of this module. I hope you find this module very useful.